Great, my lavalier is not working, so I guess I'm gonna deal with the shitty audio quality. Yay! Okay, anyways, hi guys! For those who don't know me, I'm Abigail, I'm a voice actor, teehee. There is like 1,720 of you here, so if you're new here, which is a lot of you, welcome. So, okay, as you can see, the video that you're watching right now is over an hour long. I do apologize, but this video is essentially just me yapping and playing through the game and also exploring like the process of what went on behind the scenes when I was recording the lines, and then when I explain Eun-mi's character a little bit, from at least my interpretation of the character from when I recorded the lines. But I just want to say another thing before the video starts. I will be doing a Q&A video, that's probably going to be my next video. So I'll be linking a Google form in the description and also in the comments. But if you don't want to fill out the Google form, you could just like comment questions if you want to. But yeah, if you have any questions about like voice acting, about me, or even about like any of the projects that I've voiced in, feel free to ask them. Ask away. I'm an open book. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, bye.
Yeah, we'll get started. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Now you're making fun of me.
Are you sure this is gonna be safe? What if something goes wrong?
Oh, I forgot to click.
Relax, dear. I've got it all sorted out. You'll be fine.
That's me! That's my voice!
If you say so. I'm just a little anxious is all. This is a huge risk, and I'm scared it could go south.
What? That's my voice? Crazy!
You have nothing to worry about, babe. Now, just close your eyes and relax. You'll feel a slight jolt.
Jump scare.
Good morning, dear.
Whoa, I didn't know that you were in this game. Slash silly.
So, it looks like your task is simple, ain't it? Just keep me healthy and happy.
Okay, Harvey.
You've got your meters to keep an eye on right over there. Food and mood. Should be easy enough.
Tamagotchi life.
I'm feeling a bit peckish right now. If you want to feed me, just click the fridge and pick something from the menu. Make sure to fill me up, okay?
I'm not gonna make a comment about that. Let's give him bread.
Oh, that hit the spot! Thanks a ton, honey bun. You're a lifesaver, you are.
Do a flip! Wait! I love you using a dumbass jealousy. Imagine there's like a minigame for Harvey to do a flip, but either way you do it, he simply fails. That would be funny. That would be really funny. Ah, yes, the premature ending.
Now, how about we do something fun? The blue bar over there is my mood bar. If you click on me, it'll go up, but only a little bit.
Oh my goodness, it's a clicker game.
But don't you
Crazy.
worry, I've got just the thing to keep those blues up. You see that console icon?
Yeah.
That's where we play games that'll really get my mood up quick.
Yay. Okay. Wow, it's a clicker game. Ooh, okay. This one I actually know how to play. The other games I don't know how to play.
Ready? Go!
Oh my goodness, that's Noel's voice! I'm not locked in. I'm not locked in. Holy crap! I'm not locked in. Help! Help! Okay, that was a weird pattern. It just kept on going side to side, and it's. Hey, I got 23. Yay!
Wow, what a fantastic day we've had together, darling.
Hey.
Who knew life life in a simulation could be so entertaining.
Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him?
Looks like it's time for me to catch some Z's. Just click on that bed icon over there and I'll be out like a light.
Okay, sleepy time. Yay! Oh wait, line. You've placed him in the simulation for one reason, and one reason only: to make money. You upload the game anonymously, and the downloads pour in quickly. Time to play the first round of blood money. Whoa! Wow! That went well. $25,000 appears in your crypto wallet, as if on cue. It's go time for the second half of the project. You pull out a remote labeled reset and press it, leaving a blank slate for tomorrow.
Let's get to work now, shall we?
Okay. Interesting thing about this line. I copied what Dexter did. I did 2 takes. For pretty much every line, I did like 2 takes. For this one, I said it like the exact same way that Dexter said it, because I thought it would be cool, you know? I thought it'd be cool. And then I said it like a different way. I don't remember how I said it. But, because I remembered in like the last game, Dexter had this line. I was like, oh my goodness, it's a callback. Wow. But yeah, there's a little like I dabbled in a fun fact. I'm so good at this.
Morning, darling. Did you sleep well?
Also, I watched who is it? Cub Scout. I watched his playthrough of this game, and every time he says like "darling" or "babe," like he was always like so taken aback. He's like,
As if I had a choice, dear.
oh my goodness, that's my voice.
Looks like it's time for another day of digital life, ain't it? You know, I had the oddest feeling last night. Like a bad dream I couldn't shake.
I'm sure it was nothing, Harvey.
I
I'm
can't
sure
remember
was
it, but
nothing.
I feel like something bad happened.
Oh, baby. If something's bothering you, then let's focus on making today better than yesterday.
I think for this whole like this scene, I tried to make like my acting as cringy as possible. Because I remember in the first Blood Money, the first game, it was kind of like at the beginning, it was like kind of like, it reminds me of like vaudeville, kind of like, my gosh, my golly. It's kind of like that. So I was like, okay, let's like, and I was also trying to like match Dexter's performance at the same time, like bring up the same energy that he also brought in. Cause you know, like I'm a theater kid through and through. So when I was like given like the audio files to like listen to while I record the lines, I don't know, I just did that. Yeah.
You always have my best interests in mind, Eun-mi. That's what I love most about you.
I already drew a comforting art of Harvey, and I'm in denial art with Harvey and Eun-mi. My creativity ended here. Yeah, no, it's a lot of people on TikTok have been like telling me like I'm still in denial that Eun-mi still is a bad person, which I'm just like, I'm sorry guys, sorry. Okay, there's some fans who are in denial. There's some of them who's just like, oh yeah, I hate Eun-mi, which like you should hate Eun-mi. She is not arguably, she is a bad person. And then the other people are somehow still defending her, which I'm just like, why are you defending her? She is like not a good person. It's like they like refer to lines where it's obvious that she's like manipulating him, which is just like, you guys are not seeing it. Like it's so obvious, but you guys are not seeing it. It worries me because it's like we see these behaviors and it's just like people are just like, oh, people still feel the need need to defend her. Even the VA disagrees with you all, and I think she knows the character better than you. I did like a pretty good character analysis of Eun-mi, cause I'm really into psychology. I'm like super into psychology, so I like definitely like referenced a lot of like tactics that people use when they're manipulating someone. So it's like at this moment in the game, like those manipulation tactics aren't really there yet, but like later on in the game, it like there's like different types, I guess. But yeah, I want people to stop defending her, please. She's just a horrible person. The game makes it clear that you are a bad human. You just have to just so happen to be Eun-mi at this particular moment. Exactly, like in this game, you're playing as Eun-mi. Like, you're playing as Eun-mi, and then you're controlling her actions, and like her actions are not good. Eun-mi is bad, but we're in denial. Please. I know you're in denial, but we have to accept the fact that she is a bad person. I love having an explanation for why people suck. Me too! Me too! And I will go over it when it comes to the line where she's like, you know, bad. Donut. How the internet works. Attractive woman speaks. Clearly has ulterior motives. Is manipulated. Conclusion: the boys could fix her. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that. You're telling me to do batting cages? I suck at batting cages. I play tested this game before it came out. And I literally asked you, like, can you please make it easier because I'm struggling? I was so angry at the batting cages. Let's see if I'm any better. To the current space. Okay.
3.
That's Noel! That's his voice!
Go!
Oh!
Miss.
Oh!
Miss.
Ah! Ah!
Miss.
Hold on, I need to put my headphones back on.
Miss.
What do you mean?
Miss.
What? I don't believe it myself. I don't believe it.
Miss.
I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out!
Miss.
I'm about to crash out!
Miss.
That was it!
Miss.
You gotta click enter or spacebar. That's how you play this game?
Great job!
That I did not do a great job. I appreciate the encouragement, but that was not good. I can't do it. Oh god. I also remember not understanding Memory Match, but after watching like all those other people play, I think I finally understand it. So I can let me do it. Yeah.
Ready? Go!
Oh, 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 oh! What? I lost concentration for 1 second. Yuna. Food. I'm not logged in. I thought you were better. I thought so too. I thought I was better than this too. Another day in the simulation goes by, and with that comes another rest. I can't read. Another reset and another round of blood money. The game is growing in popularity, and the cash is rolling in, and you smile at your bank account as... Sorry guys, I can't read. You smile as your bank account grows by another $25,000.
Mom?
JC! That's you! What? How about this?
Yes, Toby? What is it?
Okay. So, I have the script pulled up right here. Okay. So the direction for this was just like, you're annoyed at this child for interrupting your work. So I took that direction. I was just like, okay, I've worked with kids before. I like worked at a summer camp. Yeah, no, oh no, yeah, no. I was just like, but at the same time, I channel my inner hatred for children. No, but I worked at a summer camp after I graduated from high school, which was like 1 year ago. I remember, I remember there's like sometimes these kids that are like, that won't listen to you. And then they like always like do the opposite of what you tell them. It's like, it's not that I hate the kid. I don't think children should be hated on. It's just, they're kids. But sometimes you get very mildly annoyed at them, but you don't, it's like, you can't blame them. But I tried to channel that inner annoyance a little bit. I think it came through, but, it's kind of like, there's like an underlying annoyance, but you kind of have to like, be like, okay, like, yeah, I get it, and kind of like, be like, okay, like slowly, like, be like, okay, I need like a timeout. Kids are okay, but I got hit in the eye with a baseball, cause he did that, you got hit in the eye with a baseball? Phenomenal job on the game, I can't... John... You guys, I've already cried enough, because I'm just so happy. The amount of support that I've received from my performance on this game has been amazing. And I appreciate it all. I appreciate you all. Anyway, continuing. I need to focus.
When is Dad coming back?
I also felt very bad recording for this scene. I felt very bad. Just for, like, the characters, just in general, because I was like, Eun-mi is such a horrible person, and she's, like, a liar.
Your father's working on a very important project, darling. He'll be back when it's finished.
Manipulation tactic number 1. Lying. He looks like he's our aura farming. It does look like he's aura farming. Bring me back my old Eun-mi. She was always like this. She was always like this, you guys. I'm sorry. She's always gonna be a bad person. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
But he's been gone for so long. I miss him.
JC, the way that you said this line made me feel really sad. To be honest, good. Feel bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I also felt very bad. The way that you said, JC, the way that you said these lines, it's like, so innocent, but I felt bad. I just felt like a bad person recording these lines, honestly, but I was just like, you know, this is the character, not me. the innocence in Toby's voice is heartwarming to you. Well, about as warming as a small spark is to a glacier. Yeah, this is another line showing that Eun-mi is not a good person. She does not care about Toby. She doesn't care about anyone else. She only cares about herself. There's no way to redeem her as a character. She has no redeemable qualities. Yet, a flicker of doubt gnaws softly at you. Never mind that, though. You're getting rich, and that's what matters. Evil woman. Day 3.
Good morning, sugar plums. How was your night?
Absolutely swell, dear. I just had some, simulation-related matters to attend to.
Ah, I see. Say, I've been meaning to ask. It's been a couple of days since I've been plugged into the simulation, hasn't it?
Yeah?
I haven't seen Toby at all, and I missed the little lad. When could I expect to get out of here and see him?
Who's gonna tell him? The way Harvey just trusts her and loves her and is completely oblivious to the fact that she's evil. Yeah. And I feel like Dexter did such a good job. Like, with like the progression of like, you know, the mistrust starting to like, you know, settle in and be like, this isn't right, you know. He did such a good job.
You know how it is, Harvey. The simulation needs your full attention right now. You'll see him soon enough. I'm sure of it.
Okay, you see, this is
Also, like a manipulation tactic. She's dismissing. She's dismissive of his feelings.
she's like completely ignoring what he's saying. Well, I mean, she's kind of acknowledging it, but at the same time, she's like, you know, kind of like sweeping under the rug.
Okay.
Your wife's a bitch! Run for the hills! Okay, I guess I just missed the real world is all. I feel bad playing through the game as well because I feel really bad for Harvey. Justice for Harvey, I agree.
But anyways, let's make today as productive as always.
Optimism! Yeah!
Cake.
Which game should I try next? Heavy lifting? Oh. Okay. I'm not doing batting cages again. You saw how badly that went. Heavy lifting. Wait. Enter key or click. Try to get as many reps as you can before you tire out.
Ready? Go!
God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! Good work! 0 out of 10. That was really bad. My arm hurts. 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 Ow. 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 Come on. This is probably the only game that I'm decent at. Dear God. Dear God. Dear God! Oh my God! That was really close. Ow! My arm. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Please! I want to get a good score! Please! I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. Owie. I'm genuinely sweating right now. What the hell's wrong?
Great job!
Only 9?
Hey! Full bars. Full bars. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, sleepy time! As Harvey drifts off to sleep for the 3rd time, you sit back in the anticipation of your next paycheck. But just as the reset begins, a strange notification pops up on your screen. Hey, I think I found a bug. I reached the knife section, and just as I reached $12,000, Harvey grabbed a knife and I got a game over. Your heart leaps into your throat. A bug? Grabbed a knife? Game over? This isn't part of the plan. You hastily type up a reply to the player, trying to keep your cool. Thank you for your feedback. We're looking into it and we'll patch it up soon. For now, just keep playing and enjoy the game. You hit send, heart racing as you try to rationalize what just happened in your mind. It must be a troll. It has to be. From 10 years of marriage, you know Harvey's too much of a doormat to do such a thing. He wouldn't have the balls. Okay. Didn't actually know this was a full game. Thought it was just stabby stabby. The first game is stabby stabby. This one has a story, you guys. Oh yeah, she calls him a doormat too. Another reason to hate her. You should hate her, because I also hate her. I'm a hater. But still, what if it's not a bug? What if he's rebelling? Even my father felt sorry for Harvey. Eun-mi, you should change your mindset, you evil one. Your dad played this game? Somebody's father played this game? Dude, not even my parents know that, I voiced in the game, in this game specifically. Oh, he didn't play Human Expenditure Program? Oh, buddy! Oh, pal! Good luck! He said that he was too sad to play anything else now. Oh, buddy! Let him know that I wish him luck when he plays the game. You decide to perform a second reset just in case. Can't be too sure. Good morning, Harvey. Harvey? You good, buddy? You okay, pal? I'm sure Harvey's doing okay, you guys.
Babe, I'm not feeling too well.
I felt so bad for him. The whole time when I was recording. Cause I think I like briefly mentioned this at the beginning when I was like, oh yeah, I was listening to Dexter's line and then recorded. So Dexter recorded his lines first, and then Eun-mi chose the takes that he was gonna use for the game, and then he sent me like the files to the audio files, and then like the night before I recorded, I basically like sat down and like listened to the audio files just to like get a general idea of what the lines. I mean, I knew what the lines were because I was given the script, but also like the way that I should say the lines that would make the most sense if I were interacting with him. Because this wasn't live directed, you guys. This was self-directed. I did need to re-record like 2 of them because I got Dexter did give some feedback. He was just like, okay, yeah, like say it like this way. So that it makes more sense. Your dad just walked in. Let me say hi to your dad. Hello, Dumbass Jealousy's dad. I told him you wished him luck. He said, oh, cool.
I don't know what happened, but I woke up with this deep gash on my hand. It's
Man.
like I was holding something sharp. It hurts so much. Can you make it stop?
I wish I could make it stop. The poor man. No, I watched Dexter's playthrough of this game. He had no sympathy for the man. That was absolutely no sympathy for him.
Oh my god, babe. It's just a glitch in the system. I can patch it up real quick and you'll be as good as new.
Dude, I'm never. I know eventually I'm gonna have to tell my parents that I voiced in this game because I'm just like, hey guys, I played a character that tortured her husband. Imagine my parents' reaction to that. Can't wait to tell them. Okay, so for this line, she does not care about him. So it's like it's very hard to like say a line as if like because you're feigning jealousy, like you're wait I'm feigning not did I say jealousy, feigning worry. It's like that balance of finding like you're worried but you actually don't care. It's a very difficult mindset to get into. How do you convey that you're it was kind of fun to like figure out like how I could sound like I care but I actually don't care. The way that I act, I use like Stanislavski method. It's a theater. I'm a theater kid through and through. And Stanislavski, it's basically where like you get into like the mindset of the character. It's like method acting but less intense, right? It's like you get into the mindset of the character and like you know, you think of their intentions, you think of the way that they're saying the line, what situation they're put into, and like what message they're trying to get across to the other character or also to the audience, you know. Looking at this line, like what message she's trying to give to Harvey is like, I actually care about you. You'll be okay. It's just a little blip, you know. It's nothing. It's nothing. So she's pretty much like dismissing his feelings, and his like worries, essentially. But at the same time, you're trying to convey to the audience at least that there's like an underlying like mistrust that is there. I think it's our job as actors to, you know, understand these nuances of a character. I love character analysis! This is why I did this stream, so I could yap about voice acting or acting just in general. I love this.
Thank you, babe. It's just so real. That's better. Oh, I keep having these dreams. They're so vivid. Like I'm actually there.
So in this one, she's like, the direction was like trying to gaslight Harvey, unsure in herself but pretending to be sure. So it's just like, it was very hard to balance out that characterization for me personally, because this is like the opposite of who I am. It's fun to play characters that I'm not, but at the same time it's like it's very difficult. But I live for that challenge, you know. I really like that challenge. I re-recorded this line a few times. Like like some takes I was just not happy with it, you know. I was just like, that sounds like too much like you actually care about him, or like too much like you don't care about him. So it's like almost thinking like the back of your head, like, because you know when you're putting yourself in this character's shoes, so I need to think in that mindset. For me, I was just like thinking in my head like oh my gosh, why is this happening? Why is this happening? This can't be happening. This can't be happening. And then like also at the same time just trying to put up front like, oh yeah, everything's fine. It's like, and also like that you know, like almost like the back of the mind, like things are starting to fall apart. My plan is starting to fall apart. This can't happen. It's like kind of like that. I really like the way you describe it all. I try to describe things very well because sometimes what happens in my brain doesn't translate very well when I say it out loud. And also, like, the night before I recorded this, I looked through the script and obviously listened to Dexter's audio files. And you know, I looked for like those beats. You know, those beats in like a change of tone, change in emotion. And I think especially in this scene, there's a significant tone change, right? Because it's kind of like Harvey starting to realize that something is wrong, and then Eun-mi starting to realize that she's slowly losing control, the control that she has over Harvey. And this is like not only a tone shift, I also changed the way that I like acted it out, because I said, you know, at the beginning I was just like, oh yeah, like it's like vaudeville, like kind of like very optimistic. And in this one, I feel like I started doing like a more like cinematic voice acting type. I tried, at least. I think it came through though, which I'm really glad about. And it also really helped to hear Dexter's performance so that I could play off of it.
Are you sure? Yeah, I have no reason not to trust you. Right?
Dexter! He did so good! Because, you know, like, when I was also listening to this, I was just like, he like is starting to feel distrustful of Eun-mi, right? So like, you know, you can't just think about how you would act in one line. You need to like think about how you would react to the other character's line as well, right? So in this line, the way that Dexter says it, it's like there's like a hint of doubt in his voice, right? So it's like, you know, it's like starting, you know, that's like the point where it starts getting to Eun-mi's head, like I'm starting to lose control, my control over him. But yeah, it was low-key kind of difficult to analyze this character, because like I think I spent like an hour, like, and an hour is not that bad. Okay, that's it for that. I'm just gonna sleep. Yeah, I'll end the day. The day went by as normal. At least as normal as it could have. Harvey falls asleep as usual, and the reset goes off. But the events of that morning linger in the air. Just what's happening? You try to push it aside as you count the points from the day's rounds of blood money. But the image of Harvey's trauma is etched in your mind. The deep gash on his hand, the way he spoke about his dream. Something has gone terribly wrong, and you're not sure what.
Harvey?
Harvey! Harvey! Oh my god, what happened to you? Okay, so the direction for this line was worry, panic, but not really worried for Harvey. I was just like, how do I convey that, you know? It's like having genuine shock over what's happening rather than feeling genuine shock for what's happening to Harvey. Yeah, poor Harvey, man. Poor Harvey.
Babe, I can't see. And it hurts.
Poor Harvey.
Everything hurts.
I feel so bad for Harvey.
Oh my god, baby. I'll fix it, I promise. It's just another glitch, okay?
But yeah, this line, she's trying to like explain away the problem, you know? I felt bad the whole time I was recording. I was just like, I know what's going to happen, and when I reach that point, I'm just gonna feel so bad for him. Yeah, no, in this line, she's like acting like she's reassuring him. And like Eun-mi also like told me like, I want you to put emphasis on the word fix, because like emphasis on the word, because like you're trying to put emphasis on fixing like the problem in the simulation. She only cares about money. She only cares about herself. She doesn't care about him. And the way that she's making money is through the simulation, you know? So, like, she wants to fix the simulation itself instead of, you know, helping out Harvey. So that's why Shirumi told me, like, you gotta emphasize the word fix. Fix, fix, fix. And also, it's just another glitch part. That's, like, her, like, manipulating Harvey into, like, being like, hey, like, it's fine, I got this. You have nothing to worry about. But also her trying to reassure herself that it's gonna be okay. And also trying to keep control over the situation.
No, where is my eye? What is happening to me?
I felt very bad for him. I still feel bad for him. And I'm gonna feel bad for him in the future as well. I'm never not gonna feel bad for him. She's foul. No, she is foul. I mean, but at the same time, she's trying to manipulate the situation, so she still wants that control over him. She wants that control over the whole situation. So it's just like, that's like the excuse that she uses. It's like, it's a glitch, it's a glitch, it's a glitch. And she's like putting blame on something else, not thinking that she's the problem, you know?
It's okay. I'll patch it up. Just try to stay calm.
Yeah, no, it's, the direction was, trying her best to calm Harvey. I still try to add a little bit of that, like, you know, undertone of, like, you know, she's trying to still manipulate the situation. She's trying to manipulate him.
Eun-mi, I want to leave. I want to go home. I want to see Toby, please. Please let me go home.
And then she sees that it's not working, right? She sees it's not working this time around. So then she says this next line.
Stop it, Harvey. You're scaring me. Let me try to find a way to fix it. I promise I'll get you out soon. For now, let's just keep playing, okay?
Now she's trying to make herself the victim. She's not trying to see his point of view. She's just thinking like, me, me, me. It's all about me. You had fun and we had tears. Okay, it was fun analyzing the character. It was not fun being an asshole. No, this is a manipulation tactic. I know because I've experienced this before. And I was just like, okay, like, you're like trying to play the victim in this situation when you're obviously not the victim in this situation.
Honey, but I... Fine.
And then she sees it works, you know? So, very, very evil woman. Yeah. Yeah. She's gaslighting. No, this is heavy, like, this is a lot of heavy gaslighting. So much gaslighting. But, I'm gonna just play the save Harvey. I know there's no way to save him. I know this.
Ready?
It's dodging my shots! At first it was like, look what we've done, and now it looks like, Harvey somewhat says it, not to us, but Eun-mi now. Okay, yeah, no, that's a very interesting perspective. And I think it's also a very interesting perspective. Like, people are saying, like, oh yeah, we're, playing as Eun-mi. Like, when you're, like, playing, he's talking directly to the camera, per se. So he's, like, talking directly to the player as well. Which I think is, like, you know, it's kind of like a fourth wall break, but at the same time not a fourth wall break. Because it's I feel like it's kind of like a hint, nudge to, like, the first game. Being like, you're still playing this game, you know? Like, you're the one who's doing this, and you're playing this game, you know? Sorry, I'm just gonna go to sleep. You don't even wait for the reset to finish. The sight of Harvey's mutilated avatar sends you spiraling. Just what the hell is going on? This isn't right! You scream into the empty room, throwing your desk chair across it. It crashes into the computer setup, knocking over the console and causing sparks to come out.
No! No!
Your hand is trembling as you frantically press the reset button, but it's hopeless. The unit that controlled the reset is now laying in pieces on the floor. Oh no, oh no, no, no. What have you done? You tried to reassemble it to the best of your abilities, but there's no way to know if the resets are working anymore. All you know is something went wrong, and you got 99,000 instead of 25,000 tonight. Yeah. You barely get any sleep that night. The joy of the day's earnings is marred entirely by the dread of the simulation's failures.
Harvey, are you?
Eun-mi, tell me.
You know the funny thing about me? I love voicing in horror projects. Love, love, love. Horror games, horror audio dramas, horror animation. Love it. Playing through them, watching through them, I'm terrified. I am terrified. I ever was. I get so scared so easily.
What? What are you?
In this instance, she's like kind of taken aback that, you know, he's directly confronting her. You know, because, you know, in like the other days, it's just like, oh yeah, yeah, and then like, kind of like, you know, like gently, like Harvey, like gently, like not gently, like letting her know, like, oh yeah, like this thing happened. Is everything okay? And he's like, still has like that bit of hope, you know. But then in this one, it's just straight up like getting straight to the point. You know, in this line, she's like starting to realize like, what are you doing? Like, why are you like this? Like, why are you confronting me directly? Which that's the way that I interpreted it.
What have you been doing to me? What the hell is this project really about?
Damn.
My entire body is decaying, and you keep telling me you'll fix it, but it only keeps getting worse!
What do you mean he's not a little softy and is actually mad? She referred to him at the beginning as a doormat, you know? Like she could walk all over him and he wouldn't do anything. That's like the way that she saw him. And then like at this point in the story, Harvey's starting to like stand up for himself. So she's starting to get defensive, you know?
Harvey, please. It's just a temporary malfunction in the program, I swear. I'd never do anything to harm you.
Okay, so this one was very interesting. Again, she's trying to gaslight him. Yeah, she's still trying to put blame on something other than herself. You know, she's blaming the system, the simulation that he was put into. She's not putting blame on herself. She's still like trying to like push, you know, push the blame away. Yeah, now she's trying to like show Harvey like, oh yeah, no, I actually care about you. Still like, you know, feigning that she cares, but then
That's bullshit!
yep. I like literally like when I was listening to like Dexter's lines like the night before I recorded, I was just like, because I have like the my line and then Dexter's lines in like the script that Shubi gave me, and I saw like the that's bullshit line. I was just like, I'm so excited to hear Dexter saying that line. I was like, yes.
Babe, I'm scared. I'm so scared. I can't take it anymore. I want out!
Harvey,
Yeah, so the direction for this line is it just says frustrated. So as I mentioned before, I did 2 takes for every line. So like I did 2 takes because I didn't know how like what she was trying to say. I kind of like made up what the rest of the sentence was gonna end, you know. She's frustrated, so I did like like she's like the first the way that the take that Shumi used for the game. This one, I think my mindset was like Harvey, I don't think this is a good idea. I think you should stay. It's like kind of like more frustrated. And the other one was just like still trying to like push off the blame off of herself. Like Harvey, I'm not trying to do this to you and stuff like that. Yeah.
There's no way this was just a dream. I remember it all, the knife, the blood. I remember dying. Eun-mi, am I gonna die? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Please tell me I'm gonna be okay. Please just...
No, I remember when I was like the night before, I just needed to like sit back and be like, man, I just needed to take a seat. Like just step back from like I literally like right behind me is my booth. Ooh, it takes up my whole room. But I was sitting in there just like for a full minute, just like, you know, like I have a rolling chair in there. I like backed in my rolling chair, just like, yeah. Oh yeah, wait, I actually had a reaction video to me listening to Dexter's lines. I should edit that and post it.
Harvey, calm down, please. You're not making sense anymore.
She's like, she's trying to like not put the blame on herself again. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to translate my brain language into word language. She's trying to invalidate his feelings, and she's doing a very good job of that, you guys. You know, even I hate her. I hate myself. No, I hate the character a lot. And then I'm allowed to say that because I analyze a character. I got into that mindset. I was like, this is a shitty mindset to be in.
How the hell do you expect me to calm down?
I got jump scared by the static.
I felt it all. The pain was real. My dream last night, it was all real, wasn't it?
I feel so bad.
Harvey.
Okay, so the direction for this line was exasperated. She's just kind of like, this is like the moment where she's like kind of taken aback, you know? Cause she doesn't expect this, you know? She's like, she thinks that she could just use people without any consequences. But
No, I don't want to play anything. No, I'm not hungry. I don't want anything. You're gonna fix me, right? This is all going to be over.
I feel so bad for him.
Better not be lying to me.
I'm gonna take a water break. The day comes to an end, and Harvey falls asleep once more. But it's irrelevant to you. The bug reports from the blood money players are piling up, and fast. Mainly complaints of glitches and a lifelike awareness that Harvey's character experiences. The excitement of watching the blood money role in is now overshadowed by the horror of what you're doing. You're a monster. Are you guys ready? Sorry, I'm also trying to mentally prepare myself to watch this again. This is a very... It's such a hard scene to watch, because it's like... You know, it's like Harvey confronting Eun-mi about all the things that she's doing to him, and Eun-mi's still trying to, like, get control over the situation. And you know what happens in the end, so it's like... Teehee.
You don't have to say anything. I know the truth now. You've been lying to me all along.
Harvey, what? No, I...
You've been using me for what? Money? Entertainment? What kind of sick fucking game is this?
It's not like that, it's just...
Yes! I don't fucking care what you have to say!
Forgot about that happened.
I'm in here! I'm in here! I'm in here! And you're torturing me from your sick game! You're kidding me! You never planned to let me out, did you? You never really loved me, right? You just like the idea of using me, then throwing me away like an old toy when you were done bleeding me dry! Didn't you?
Harvey, please, let me explain!
Eun-mi trying to get defensive, trying to put the blame on something else, trying to deflect.
Explain what? The pain, the fear, the slow decay of my body?
Oh, things are bad here. I'm so sorry you came at such a time.
Do they feel it too? The others? I see them. They feel the pain too, don't they? Huh? Is that what you want, to see me suffer for their amusement?
No, Harvey, they're just the players. I was just trying to...
Trying to deflect blame. Trying to deflect blame. She's still trying to get control over the situation. But this time around, she's getting more desperate, you know?
No! I'm tired of the lies! I'm tired of everything! You are tearing me apart!
Harvey, you don't understand. I didn't mean for things to go like...
Let me out! 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 Let me out!
Harvey, stop!
You fucking bitch! I'll kill you! I'll make you pay for what you've done! Ah!
What? No, why isn't it working?
Let me out of here! Ah!
I'm so sorry, Harvey. So sorry.
You've taken everything from me! You've taken my freedom! You've taken my son! You took our life and you sold it for a goddamn game! You took me and you killed me! You fucking killed me! Yeah. You know, I'm gonna end this.
End this? What do you mean?
She's panicking, she's losing control.
If I can't live without pain, I'd rather die than live in your hell.
No, Harvey, no! You don't have to do this! Let me fix it!
You know how I told you guys earlier, Chumi told me to put emphasis on fix? Because it makes her sound like it's more proof that she does not care about him. Because she's only worried about fixing the situation. She does not care about him. She does not want to like help him out in any way. She only cares about. Thank you for the follow, Clover. I have my hand on my head. I'm stressed. Oh, okay. This was also a. I keep on saying this. This was such a hard scene to record because I just felt so bad for him.
Fix it? Fix what? Fix the fact that you ruined me? Fix the fact that you betrayed me after so long? Made me think someone actually fucking loved me for once in my life. Think that for 10 years. I trusted you. You did my best to provide for you and gave me everything I could. And this is what you do to me in return! I'm not going to let you do it again.
Please, Harvey,
This is like Eun-mi's last ditch effort to try and regain her control over him.
Oh no. No more excuses. This ends now.
Harvey, no!
Yeah, that happened. Yep. That happened. God, but this okay. I'm just like traumatizing you guys. I'm just like, yeah, but this was a fun scene to record for. Wait, Mads, you haven't played this game? I'm so sorry this is your first playthrough. I'm just yapping. Yeah. Besides the fact that we traumatized y'all, this was a really fun scene to record for because it was really fun to explore like the power dynamic change, you know? Cuz in this situation, Eun-mi has no control. She has absolutely no control. Harvey has the control over the situation. You sit there, despondent. You don't even realize you're crying. The sound of Harvey's last scream rings through your mind ceaselessly, burrowing it. I can't pronounce my R's. Burrowing into every nerve of your body. This was all just supposed to be a quick way to make some cash, to escape the debt, the life you and your son have been leading. But now, you're the villain in a horror story that you never wanted to write. You check the game's website. The comment section is a firestorm of accusations and terror. Players are posting your personal details, your address, your phone number. Bug reports are claiming to have opened the game and found nothing but a cry for help from Harvey. One detailing the monstrous treatment you've subjected him to. And with this, you know you're in deep. You could only sit there and watch as your world crumbles around you. And this time, There's no reset button to save you. True ending. Skadoosh! You and Dexter did amazing on this OMG. Dude, Dexter. Holy crap, yeah. Eun-mi Christ. JC Gonzo. JC, he's the casting director. Man. Dexter's Harvey. I'm Eun-mi. JC as Toby. And Noel as minigame and answer. But yeah. Yeah. It is now safe to turn off your computer. Yeah. Do we want to... I'm gonna just do the dead ending.
Harvey, are you...
He's dead. Yeah. The poor man. I agree. Harvey's lifeless corpse lies motionless on the floor. It appears you didn't take good enough care of him. Dead ending. Yeah.